Hey, what's going on, business minds? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. It is day 3 of the Design Online Challenge, okay? And I hope y'all are excited and ready to get started because today we're going to be going over how to make running your online business easier, okay? How many of y'all could stand to learn how to make running your online business easier? Now, when I first got started, I don't know if how long you've been in the game or whatever, but a lot of times running an online business, looking from the outside in, looks super fun. It looks like you just laid back and on the computer all the time, but really it's a whole lot of work. And once you get into it, I'm sure some of y'all can attest to this. A lot of times you feel like maybe you bit off more than you can chew, or it's a lot going on. But that's why I'm here today. That's why they call me the Tech Queen, because I am going to help you make running your online business easier. If you don't know me, my name is Courtney Woods. I go by the name Tech Queen 88 in the digital world, and I am a boss on the computer. I'm a bomb graphic designer, and I absolutely love helping my business minds, my nonprofits, my companies, organizations, and foundations make their businesses pop, stand out, and get noticed online, which is exactly why we're here right now, which is why you were sent to me right here in the Design Online Challenge, okay? Because we're here to help you do just that, all right? Now, the Design Online Challenge was actually made for what I like to call my DIY business minds, which stands for Design It Yourself over here. So if you are a DIY business mind, that just means that you would prefer to design your own websites, landing pages, and graphics and things that you need for your business. And if you are not a DIY business mind, then that means that you're in the category of my business minds that just don't have time, okay? That means that you enjoy what you do and you rather spend your time making money doing what you're passionate about, and you don't have time to learn how to set up a website and what needs to be structured on your page correctly and how to design the graphics that you need and all of that stuff. So if that's you, you can always go to the link that you see scrolling at the bottom of the screen, bit.ly/techqueen88, and you can schedule a phone consultation with me, and we can see exactly what it is that you need to get started. If you are one of my DIY business minds, then you're definitely in the right place because this challenge was made for you. If you're one of my business minds that don't have time, feel free to stick around because at the end of the day, regardless of what graphic designer you choose to work with or what company you choose to let do your stuff for you, you still need to know what it is that you want and what it is that you need. Because you really can't relay that to anybody if you don't know what it is yourself. Okay? I was just having a deep discussion with somebody earlier today, and we were talking about, like sometimes stuff get a little bit overwhelming when you are entering into so many different new territories. Maybe you never had to put a budget together before, or maybe you never had to train a staff member before, and you're trying to figure out what's the easiest way to do this. You just do a little bit at a time, okay? Because the thing is that the new things that arise when you enter into new territory, it's not always that it's difficult. A lot of times it's just new. It's something that you've never been exposed to before, you know? So if you've never been exposed to setting up your trademarks or setting up a budget or keeping your accounting stuff in line or hiring and training someone on how to do what it is that you do, that stuff is not necessarily hard. It's just something new. And once you get used to it, you can do it with your eyes closed, right? Just like if you think about a kindergartner that's first starting off in school. Now, if they go from kindergarten to the 10th grade, they're going to be a little bit overwhelmed. They're not going to be used to switching classes. They're not going to be used to not having nap time and not going to the playground and having a locker and all these different teachers. They're not going to be used to any of that. But if they take the steps and go from kindergarten, first grade, second grade, all the way up, then it'll be more normal, right? Right. So, yeah, that makes sense. But you don't always have to take the same steps that everybody else takes. But if you feel like a lot of stuff is coming at you fast, 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 and as soon as you learn how to do this and get this situated, now something else you got to figure out. And it's just continuing to go like that. It just means that you're going faster. So instead of that kindergartner taking kindergarten, then first grade, then second grade, year by year, it's like you're just going through the motions faster. So you'll get there. Just I don't know who that was for, but I know it was for me, but I don't know who else needed to hear that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get it right into it. Again, today's topic is how to make running your online business easier. Okay. All right, so if you have never been in one of my trainings or my live streams before, I always try to share my screen with you to give you a good visual of what it is that we're going over. And so that's what I'm gonna do in just a second. But hold on, let me stop this music real quick. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm about to do in just a second. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. But first things first, when you are making running your online business easier, it's a few things that you want to have set up. Now, when I first designed my website for my business, I didn't have my pricing tiers set up. Okay. I didn't have my pricing tiers set up. And once I created and set up my pricing tiers, it made a world of difference in my business. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I'm going to actually show you instead of telling you. I'm going to show you on this board because I got the whiteboard behind me, okay? And if you're on Instagram and you can't see everything that I'm doing, feel free to come over to Facebook at Tech Queen 88 or Periscope or wherever you feel comfortable, okay? So I'm going to show you how we set up our pricing tiers. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to create a landing page that goes over every single thing that's going to be included in your pricing tiers, okay? So for example, I realized that, and it's funny that we're talking about landing pages because I realized that one of my first services that a lot of people were getting from me, one of my most popular services that people was buying from me from the jump were landing pages. A lot of people needed landing pages. So what I did was I created 3 different packages where they can get like one page and then they get like different graphics and things included with it. Then a second package where they get 2 pages and this other stuff included, and it goes all the way up to 3. Now this can be duplicated no matter what type of company you have, no matter where you located it, okay? So I'm gonna show you on that landing page, you wanna make sure that you have all of the information that people need to know before they buy up here at the top. So you might have like your hero image. Remember we talked about that yesterday, might be right here. And then in this section, you might list like the benefits. In this section, have some different benefits and stuff. And then we talked about digital visuals as well, which are just simply graphics that kind of give people a visual of what they're getting. So you might want to put a little graphic right here and some more information. And then down here at the bottom of the page is where we're going to have our pricing tiers, okay? Okay, so we're going to have our title right here. And then let's say we're going to have 3 different pricing tiers. So I like to have what I call a digital visual for each one of them. So we'll have one here, one here, one here. And then up under each graphic, we're going to list what they'll be getting. So let's just say, for instance, if this was for the page that I was just telling y'all about with the landing pages on it, I would have, it's one landing page, and then they get however many digital graphics, and then they also get like an email template, and they get some other stuff in there too. And then we got the price down here at the bottom, or you can put the price on the payment button. Okay, you got the payment button so they can pay, and then you got the price down there at the bottom. All right. And then the next thing, up under the second option, you're gonna do the same thing. This was mine. I would have like 2 landing pages, and then if they get, I think, 7 digital graphics with the second package, and then whatever else comes with it, and then have the price. Now this one's gonna be a little bit more than the first one because they're gonna get more stuff. That's why we call them price and tiers, because the price goes up. And then we have the payment button so they can pay. All right. So on the next one, it's going to be similar, except for you're going to have the stuff that is included in that one. And if this was mine, it would have been the 3 landing pages, 10 digital graphics, and whatever else they get. And then, of course, this one is going to be even higher, and you're going to have the payment button down there at the bottom. Now, yes, this can be duplicated across any platform, no matter what type of company, service, whatever you have going on. Even if you have a nonprofit, sponsorship packages. Okay, people can purchase sponsorship packages from you. Each sponsorship package would include something different. I know me and my sis, when she was here, we used to have an event called the Woosah, and we had different sponsorship packages available. Well, one package might come with a t-shirt, and then you get different things along with it. Then the second package may include the t-shirt, plus you also get a reserved table or something like that. And then the third package might come with that stuff, plus you get like a logo animation or something like that done. So same thing goes, no matter if you have your service provider or you have a nonprofit. If you have products, I would suggest doing bundles. I showed you all Home Remedies landing page yesterday and the day before, and they have a VIP session. Okay, they have a VIP session available on theirs at homeremedies205.com. I'm not going to go back to their site today, but you can catch it on the replay if it's something that you want to check out. But yeah, definitely if you have products, put together the bundles, okay? And that's going to help give you an increase as well. All right, and no matter what type of service you offer, just think about, if you're trying to see what you need to include in your pricing tiers, think about what is the main service or product that people just love to buy from you. Okay, what's your number one top seller? All right, so break that down and then come up with the different packages for your pricing tiers, okay? All right, so another thing, monthly subscriptions, but we're not gonna go over those today, but you can kind of do those kind of similar to how we did down here at the bottom, but you will just have like with mine, for instance. With the first one, they get like 3 design hours every month, and then with the second one, they get, I think, 7 design hours every month, and then with the third one, they get 12 design hours every month. So you can set it up because you might not have design hours. You might have, let's say if you're a counselor, you might have them to book, or a spiritual advisor, you might have them to book sessions with you that include a certain amount of hours on that end, or whatever the case is, whatever you offer, okay? All right, so keep that in mind. Be thinking about your pricing tiers and what you're gonna include for your monthly subscriptions. Also, in order to make running your online business easier, you are going to need a way for people to book you, okay? All right, especially if you are a service provider. So if you're a service provider, another thing you need to do is you need to show your previous work. let people have access to where they can find your previous work. It's going to make it so much easier on you. I know when I first started off, I noticed that that's the first thing people would ask me. Whenever I told them what I did or whatever, they would ask me, can they see some of my previous work? So if I design websites, every single time somebody asks me to see my previous work, I shouldn't have to go and, get the links together, go and see, gather all of my previous work for them to see. We want to already have it together and ready. Okay, so now when people be like, I need a website, I be like, bam, here go my link. You can see my previous work and you can schedule a call with me right there. So I'm gonna show y'all my design gallery real quick, just in case you need a little bit of inspiration on how to set this up. I'm about to share my screen with y'all and show y'all my design gallery, and then we can go from there, okay? But in the meantime, while I'm getting that pulled up, I do want to let you all know that if any of the information that I'm sharing with you today is helpful to you, if it's benefiting you, then make sure that you sign up for my advanced course, okay? Because we're going to actually go down and give you feedback for your particular business, because your business is unique, your brand is unique. Right? So what works for you might not work for everybody else. Your business might not even need pricing tiers, right? But you need to know that, and you need to know what needs to be included in your design strategy, okay? So if you want to sign up for the Shine Online course, we had the introductory course yesterday, and we're going to be having the advanced course tomorrow. That's the one where we're actually going to help you set your stuff up. Then you need to make sure that you go to bit.ly/techqueen88 and sign up for the one on August the 6th, the advanced level, okay? But I'm gonna show y'all a video real quick. I showed this video yesterday, but I'm gonna show it again because the course is tomorrow. So if you haven't got a chance to sign up, you'll get a chance to see a little bit of what we did in the introductory course, okay? All right, y'all, so here is the video. How to create those quality, visually appealing. If you missed today's intro, then you missed out, but
I just finished up the Shine Online class with the Tech Queen, and it was a great reminder of the things that I need to do with my business.
I still have something special for you. What's going on, Business Minds? Hey! We're going to be having the advanced course for people that need extra help. Popular design trends for capturing your visitors' attention.
How she's got to the level that she's got to now. It's refreshing to see. It's inspiring to see.
I am a bomb graphic designer. I go by the name TechQueen88 in the digital world.
When you're an expert in your field, it just makes you that much more efficient. It makes your product more reliable, more relatable.
In whatever it is that you're presenting to the public online with your business.
It just makes it more authentic. And when you're authentic, people gravitate towards that.
We're going to help you prepare your sites, pages, graphics, your business for this type of increase. Don't forget to grab your tickets for this event. All right. So yes, if that sounds like something that would benefit you, you can register at legacyevents.com, or you can also go to the link down at the bottom, bit.ly/techqueen88, and you can sign up there. That's another thing that will make running your online business easier. Like this link that I have scrolling down there, if you go to bit.ly/techqueen88, it has like every single thing on there that's going on. Okay, so I can just give people that one link and they can find things easier instead of giving them the link to my website at Professional Creations. Okay, and I talked about this a little bit yesterday. Those are the type of links that you want to include in the link in your bio on Instagram, because it only gives you one opportunity to share your link with people. So you want to send them straight to the page where they can find what it is that they're looking for. And that way they won't have to dig around on your website to try to find it. And if any of this sounds foreign to you, make sure that you register for Shine Online if you need help with this, okay? Okay, because we're going to be helping you with all of this. You'll be able to get feedback and all of that from us. Okay, so you can check that out. And then another thing, in addition to, we talked about setting up your pricing tiers. I even gave you a little example on the board. We even talked about the monthly subscription options. Also making sure that people have a way to book you, especially if you are a service provider. This is so important. If you sell physical products, making sure that you have different bundles and things that people can get from you when you bundle your items together. That's going to be super helpful and give you a boost as well. Also, showing off your previous work if you're a service provider, and then having your link in bio set up correctly. And if you need an example of that, you can check out my link right there, bit.ly/techqueen88. Yeah. Okay. So next thing I want to hit on real quick is building a community. Okay. All right, and I'm going to show you all a landing page that I created. I'm going to share my screen with y'all real quick. Now, this particular landing page is for someone that is branding themselves, okay? So basically, when you set up your landing page, you want to make sure, now remember we talked about hero images yesterday. So this big image up here that you see at the top is what we call the hero image, okay? So that's what that is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to share my screen with y'all, but okay, so up here at the very top where this dark space is, that's where your hero image is gonna go, okay? So you will put that right there at the top. All right. So I know we talked about yesterday a little bit about the image clusters. Now you can still use those, but just make sure that you show people's faces, okay? Especially at the beginning, at the first fold of the page, because it's really gonna help to invoke emotion on your sites and pages, okay? All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you have not joined the Design Online Challenge yet, I don't know what you're waiting on, but you can join us by going to techqueen88.biz. Again, that is TechQueen, TechQueen 88.biz, and sign up to join the Design Online Challenge. Today, this concludes day 3 for us, and tomorrow we'll be on day 4. We'll have a different topic for day 4 and day 5. I got a special guest supposed to be coming on tomorrow, so that's going to be a good treat for y'all. And make sure that you sign up for the Shine Online course, okay? Go down here to bit.ly/techqueen88 and sign up for the advanced course on tomorrow, okay? I enjoyed y'all so much tonight. Well, this evening, y'all, excuse me, I was started off live streaming every night at like 9 o'clock. So a lot of times when I get on, I'm like, how y'all doing tonight? I enjoyed y'all tonight. It's just because I'm so used to saying tonight. But yeah, so today I enjoyed y'all so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Courtney Woods. I go by the name TechQueen88 in the digital world. Shout out to my replay viewers. I am a bomb graphic designer. I'm a beast on the computer, and I absolutely love helping my business minds design their business online, okay? Which is exactly why we're doing the Design Online Challenge. Don't forget to sign up. Go to the link bit.ly/techqueen88, and I will see y'all next time, okay? Until next time, business minds, positive vibes, love what you do and do it with love, okay? See y'all later.